Hello, I'm William Colmenares. This is assignment number 5 from the course on designing new learning environments, and these are my comments on the paper on a new design for e-portfolio systems. First, we should define what a portfolio is. So, a portfolio is a place where you collect evidence of your work, knowledge, and achievements. You can put in there diplomas, you can put in there your papers or articles, you can put in there your experience, evidence of your experience, and awards, for instance. And what is an e-portfolio? Well, it's the extension of the classic portfolio to your digital products. Now you save in a computer, or you are and present them in the web, or your digital artifacts, and anything digital that you think that may present you better. Portfolios are good not only because they exhibit what you are and what you best know and what you have achieved, but in learning they can help mature learning and have the student self-reflect on the learning or on the concepts of to be learned. There have been big efforts from universities in Europe, Australia, and in United States to produce systems to collect, gather information, or produce e-portfolios for their students and even professors, but none has been really successful, and you can imagine why. For one thing, the hardware you need to collect the information that nowadays is really diverse in nature, it has to be big, and also has to be sustainable, because for how long are you supposed to have all the information on that e-portfolio? And there's also has been little interest on the students or professors or staff to keep track or to sustain these e-portfolio initiatives. There is also issues on transportability, interoperability, rights, author rights. On the other side, with the arising of the Web 2.0, the digital natives are not only fluent but use every day all the tools that the Web 2.0 offers them freely, with no limitations. So it's only natural to think of putting together this necessity of creating good e-portfolios that are sustainable, interoperable, transportable, that are interesting for students and any person that really wants an e-portfolio, and all the tools that the Web 2.0 offers on a freely way. And that is where PRPL, this new environment for creating e-portfolios, comes about. It put together this necessity of good and interesting, alluring e-portfolios with all the tools the Web 2.0 offers. According to the authors, PRPL It's an e-portfolio system that will serve as a place to collect, select, manage, and present once the data and achievements for multiple purposes. And so you can rearrange all your data and history in different ways depending on what you want to present. PRPL is based in two important premises. The first one is that creates a semantic index of the data. That is, by semantic index, we understand an index that not only humans but machines can interpret without the intervention of humans. And the second premises is that offers a program called Personal Cloud Butler that uses that manages rather all the user's information in just one place. It is a single interface between the users and her data, his data. So with the new ePortfolio service, on one hand you don't have to duplicate your data, you don't have to put your data on the web that you do naturally and then repeat the data on a server specially designed for that. You don't have to worry about the size of or the diversity of the files you're going to put in the ePortfolio, because the Web 2.0 handles that with the different cloud computing services. You don't have to worry about the author rights, because it will be always from the author's responsibility to maintain and keep his data all over the cloud. You don't have to worry about how to transport it or who's gonna operate it, because all you need is this very small script that will handle all the communications between the user and wherever the data is. The paper is from 2010, and I guess nowadays we are in 2012, about to finish. There start to be services much like this ePortfolio system. I know a couple of them. One which really looks like an ePortfolio, which is called Live Binders, and there's also another one that I haven't tried much, which is called, I guess, Hootsuite, Sweetie or something like that. I'm not sure of the name, but in this case, anyhow, Live Binders does much of that, serves much as a ePortfolio with this idea presented in the paper, excluding of course the issue on the semantic web, which is on how machines can do complex tasks that only humans with his reasoning do now. That's not much clear in the paper. How are they are gonna do the semantic thing. This was William Colmenares, and thank you very much for watching this video.